Let me tell you about creation. Astronomers are starting to talk about intelligent design. Now we're getting somewhere. They're starting to understand the quantumness of the universe might have consciousness. Against all odds, you live in a parameter, an attribute that statistically is against all odds. A universe created for life. And if you could throw the dice of physics and create a universe through a big bang that you designed, it would never come up this way. Never. Out of the possibility of chance it is, and you sit in an earth teeming with life. You sit in a universe teeming with life. There is life on the planets around you. You just haven't found it yet. Microbial, beginning situations of even small-celled animals. It's all there. You'll see. Take a trip to Europa. Look around a little. You'll see. Life is absolutely the way of it everywhere. You'll see. And it's against all odds. It is so out of the statistical model of the creation of any universe that they have labeled it intelligent design. In the middle of your galaxy, the twins exist. Pushing and pulling out interdimensional energies that literally have a divine complement, and all of the stars move together in unison with it. Forces beyond gravity, interdimensionality that glues this together, glues it together. That is something I want to speak of because it has to do with your future. And here it is. The futurists of your society have a tendency to look at what was and say it will then project what is. In a straight line. In a bias of consistency, they say, because of this, therefore, there will be this. They're looking at a consistent model of old energy. Consistent model. What is consistent on the planet of consciousness? Let's name them. War, poverty, suffering, drama. A repeat of the same. Fractals that come and go that create a consciousness that repeats and repeats and repeats. And if you're more quantum you become, the less consistent you will be in these things. That is to say, you will expect things to happen that have never happened before. All of the science to get to a place where I can tell you that the bias of your thinking is so obvious. You cannot apply last year's rules to peace on earth. What do you expect? Do you see what I'm saying? You're not giving any allowance for the wild card. You're not giving an allowance for the fact that this planet is moving into an entirely different magnetic attribute. The sun is cooperating. The universe is cooperating. It's almost like the twins can see who you are. The twins are physics, a magnificent pushing and a pulling of an attribute which we cannot even explain to you. Your science is only beginning to see it. The Gaia effect, intelligent design, the way the earth was put together, the way there were no accidents that you're here, that ought to add up to something. When we say you are in the middle of a tremendous shift that you've asked for, that it's time for, that I came for. And it's not one that's going to destroy you, that you have to fear. It's one you're in control of. Because you can touch the face of God anytime you want. You're becoming more quantum. You're understanding consistency of life truly is an old paradigm. If you want to be consistent with anything, if it makes you feel good to be consistent with anything, know this, that the love of God is the most consistent thing on this earth and in the universe. Consistent it is. You're never alone. We've said that before. And this will conclude